Hey, welcome. Welcome to a great Sunday evening. I wanted to give you guys all a part update real quick. I just checked the tracking, and my part is in South Charleston, West Virginia, about 3 hours away from here. On the UPS website, it says the part should be here by 11 a.m. tomorrow. Fingers crossed, everything works. I did call UPS today to see if I could try and recoup some of the $250 I spent to get next day air. And they told me the reason the package has been delayed like 48 hours, because it was supposed to arrive Saturday at 11 a.m., and now it's not going to arrive until Monday by 11 a.m., was due to weather conditions. And when a weather conditions halt or delay a package, you cannot be refunded for it. So I just have to eat it and accept it and try and move forward. But I do have something cool that I get to do tomorrow. You all know Cattle Hauling came down and hung out with me. Him and his wife did for the weekend. Absolutely fantastic time. We've had a great time, eaten a lot of food, done some pretty cool things. The fact that he has a YouTube channel, enjoys YouTube, like we actually watched a lot of YouTube, to be honest with you. He watches different people than I watch, and so I got into like watching some of the people he watches and vice versa. He watches now some of the people that I watch. So it's been kind of cool to hang out and enjoy the weekend with somebody, and especially somebody, that I've been subscribed to for quite a while. And the cool thing is tomorrow I get to go with him in the morning and load cattle. Um, I'm not going to lie, I'm intimidated. I've never been around cattle. The closest I've gotten to them is, on the freeways or like down a dirt road or something, and they're along the fence line. That's the closest I've ever gotten to a cow. So it's gonna be kind of cool tomorrow. And I mean, I'm gonna film some footage of it, me helping him or whatever he wants me to do. I'm gonna try and do, and I'm gonna try and film it. I'm not stealing his content. This channel is like my experience. Well, this is another experience of mine. Um, so yeah, and then stay tuned. I'm gonna share the entire costs of when I broke down on January 26th up until I get my truck back. Every um, expense that I have accrued it over this time, all my meals, the tow, the parts, everything. I've kind of added up the parts that I've already purchased, and it's a big expense, and that kind of brings up the topic of like, if you want to become an owner operator, like, I think the right way to do it is make sure you have a lot of money like set aside for a breakdown, or you're able to, I wouldn't do this, but you're able to have a lot of credit or have somebody that will loan you the money to get your truck fixed. Because this is not a cheap repair. Now, granted, a lot of the repair costs are due to things that they broke along the way, but that happens, and that happens with older trucks. Um, and I'm still going to try and talk them down on cost and price of everything, and maybe they can, make it work to where I feel like they're like paying me back for all their mess ups and everything that they have delayed the reason for me to get my truck back. If you remember, they are the ones that told me to come down here last Thursday and pick my truck up, a week ago. They're the ones that told me to come down here. They're the ones that told me my truck would be ready. They have called me twice and told me my truck's ready, and then called me back and said it's not. So hopefully they can make this right. I'm still not pleased with this dealership. The overall experience has been very taxing, stressful, frustrated, upset. The last 2 days have been absolutely fantastic, and that's all due to Cattle Hauling and his wife coming down and hanging out, to be honest with you. Getting out of the hotel room and being able to go further than I was able to go walking. So, yeah, hope everybody had a great day today. Have a good morning tomorrow, and until next time, you know what it is. I did it again. Keep on trucking.